My name's Aaron, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and doing really well. And today I'm viewing a vintage formulation of Gucci Pour Homme. This is from 2007, which I think is around the era of the Gucci Rush. I love Gucci Rush. So the notes are papayas, ginger, atisma, basil, bergamot, lavender, lemon, petitgrain. Middle notes are, oh my gosh, cedarwood, pink pepper, sandalwood. I'm gonna need a coffee by the time I got through all of this. Patchouli, orris root, geranium, carnation, jasmine. Base notes are incense, leather, amber, vetiver, vanilla, lavender, and again, oak moss, tonka bean, musk, and sage. Goodness me. Do we have our bottles of Gucci Pour Homme from 2007? Are we engaged with the high stuff? Let's get testing. So I really want to start doing different things within this channel, reviewing stuff that's not all mainstream, and I kind of think this is a cool thing to do. It cost me £300. This, and do you see what I do for you? If someone could tell me the price, I would love that. And I would also love to hear what you all thought about it. That would be fantastic. I'd love to hear your stories to do with it. Yes, do we have our bottles of Gucci Pour Homme? I'm engaged with the high self. Let's get testing. I'd also like to know why this was discontinued. With myself personally, this year I discontinued stuff and wanted to reformulate it because I wanted to do better. I knew I could do better. So I'd like to know why people think this is discontinued. So first off, I got this. I wanted to give it really good wear, so I wore this. And I got 4 hours out of it, and I thought it was fantastic. I mean, this is just really classic, put together. It's an incense-based fragrance, that's what you're getting. Now, if incense accords, you can either go to a floral sort of direction with incense, or you can go for a wood floral direction. So this is a wood one. This is I2 Super and Lux, and Lux alone is from this sort of cedary, it sort of smells cedary actually. It's used lots in French perfumery. And it gives a dry feel to it. And this has loads of the ambergris-like raw materials. So this is light and airy and weighty, clean white musks at the back. I2 Super based. Now the base of this is gonna be wood compounds. This is gonna be patchouli and cedarwood. And there's lots of different types of cedarwood. You have cedarwood Atlas, which works at the top. Cedarwood Texas. You have cedarwood Virginia, and you have cedarwood Chinese cedarwood. I love Chinese cedarwood in this. That's what I would have used. Galacwoods are brilliant raw materials. It's really prevalent in this. You can smell it. It gives a smoky smell to it. It doesn't smell very nice on its own, but in stuff it smokes stuff out. So with incense you have a smokiness to it, and that's how they're doing it. They're smoking it out with this. And ginger, lots of different types of qualities of ginger actually. The cheaper end of the ginger spectrum smells horrible. More top end and more expensive ones, it smells lovely. Actually, that's what I've noticed. I'm sort of buying in lots of different types. So this is full of the amber raw materials and ambergris like raw materials to give weight and substance to it, which is just phenomenal actually, very nice. And on the top there's the lemon and the orange. On to my final thoughts. The first 2 marks are safe legal compliance. I don't know, because it didn't come in a box, it came bubble wrap. But I know Gucci's a big house, they would absolutely be safety assessed. So I'm gonna go on a limb on a lot of this, and I'm gonna say that yes, it was 2 out of 2. I can't imagine not being any other way. Next marks the price. I don't know. I don't know how to mark that one. It's hard to look for marks. If it's 60 to 80 quid, I think it's like dead on. If it's more than that, no. I bought it for 300 quid. It's absolutely not worth 300 quid. But I kind of wanted to do it. The next one was longevity and projection. This was really good, actually. I thought this was brilliant. It kept coming off my skin. I hated it when it first went on. I thought it was, I didn't like it. After 5 minutes, I really loved it. And it's a dry incense thing. I loved it. And I will be doing an incense fragrance whenever, some point. But this I loved. So initially I didn't like it, and the reason I didn't like it was because of the high amounts of that Lux alone in it. But on the dry down it was beautiful, and it was coming off my skin beautifully for about 4 hours. It was just, I really enjoyed wearing it actually. The last 4 marks whether I like it. I really liked it. I think it's awesome. I'm going to mark this an 8 out of 10. I think it's lovely. How I would improve upon it. I'd have to see vanilla in it actually, sweetened a little bit. But I kind of think it's good for what it is. It's got that dryness to it. But it does smell like it was from that era around Gucci. It doesn't particularly smell up to date. So I kind of think it is what it is, really. So you love that review? Thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance views. I hope you're staying safe and well, and I'll see you soon.